formulating it. So that's from like the starting of the formulation to the time that we finished when I had them in the boxes. And that's actually pretty good for a custom job. Usually like when we get clients at my dad's work, it's about 4 months before they get their actual product. So,
that's usual.
Yeah, we did it in like half the time. But we ran into a few problems, which I think if I would have just taken a little bit longer, things would have turned out better. But, we got it done and people are loving it.
Yeah, so far I've had literally no complaints, and people are comparing it to like stuff in the store now, and they're saying it's so much better, it's so much cleaner. We don't have all that filler crap in it. It's just like super clean. People are just enjoying it.
Yeah. A lot of good feedback. So, that's a good thing. That's the reason why we wanted to do these, and it's the reason why we wanted to give them away, is because, man, we know it's a damn good product. We wanted to get out there to people, and so people can try it. We got Crypto Harvest giving them out on his YouTube. Actually, I don't think he's giving them out yet. We're sending him a box so that he can start giving them away on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We like I said in the beginning, I kind of wanted just to saturate the whole crypto space with this product so that everybody could try it.
Yep. I've been sending out to some influencers here and there.
Yeah, and we got it in one of the gyms down there and where Craig lives. So, it's slowly but surely getting out. We're going to do another order here as soon as I'm done with Yeti Coin and Volts and War Pigs. We're going to do another batch for Nutra so that we can, start selling it. We're going to have it in packages this time. So we're going to have packages of 10. We're going to have packages of 30. I didn't have time to make the boxes to put them in, but I think instead of boxes, we're going to go with these pouches that you can buy. A lot of manufacturing plants do this. They'll buy it from a different party or whatever, but you can get like a label, like a logo put on the package and all of the information on it. And then we'll just stick 30 of them, 10 of them, however we want to do it, and start sending them out in packages instead of just the single ones like we're doing right now. So there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing here in the future with it.
Now, that's in the sachets. Do you plan on like expanding that to, maybe different type of tablets or pills, or like vitamins or vitamins, as you guys call them, or that type of stuff?
Vitamins, yes.
Yeah, they're vitamins. You know what I mean?
That's so funny.
You come over to this side of the Atlantic. They're vitamins,
right? They wouldn't understand me. Man, we've got so many things that we're going to be doing. We wanted our next product to be a probiotic, but I've got something going with a couple of investors that we're gonna come out with a multivitamin. I can't really say what we're gonna be doing with it and what it's gonna look like and all of that, but I got a couple of investors that we're all gonna put in on it with Nutra, and Nutra's gonna manufacture it, and it's actually gonna be pretty big. We're gonna try and get out about 100,000 bottles of this. There he is.
We have Jay. What's the story, bud?
How's everybody doing?
What's up, buddy?
Pretty good. How was your prayer?
It was good. It was much needed.
There you go.
Did you pray for us? I'm just kidding.
Definitely did.
We need it, man. No, we're just talking
all the prayers
about.
I can get.
Yeah, right. Me too. But yeah, that's what we got going on. That's it's gonna happen. It's gonna take probably 3 or 4 months before anything comes out. But in the meantime, we're gonna come out with another batch of the stick packs. So yeah.
Awesome. I can't wait to taste like pretty much every project that you make stick pack.
Oh, dude, we need to send you some, don't we?
Yeah, just send me your address. I'll get them out.
Yeah.
I got some of the packets on the way.
Yeah, Jonathan's got some on the way to him.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You already tasted it though, actually. Oh wait, no, Nala did.
Yeah, Nala received some.
I sent
So
a bunch of
guys,
stuff.
I know I missed a few minutes. I was in prayer, but guys, I don't know what I missed. But just going over a couple of things that I wanted to discuss in this AMA. We have a lot of big things happening in the background. I know the market, it's not very helpful at all, and this is business. You know, this is a line I always use, and it doesn't matter what the market is doing. It doesn't matter what the chart is doing. The price. When you invest in a business, right, you have the opportunity to grow with the business, right? It's not a token that you're going to invest Nutra. It's not a token that you're going to invest and you're going to just, depend on the community to pump it and then become like a huge meme token. That helps, but not every token gets lucky. Not every meme token gets lucky like that. But when you have a project like Nutra, they have the factory that develops these products, right? And I could tell you this much: I started working with Rodney on a couple of things for the NFTs way before he launched. And one of the things that caught my attention is that I call him, he's like the mad scientist of formulas. And I don't know if you guys seen the video. He did like a mouthwash that's on the go, and it's an amazing product. I want to see it on the shelves already, but it's a product that he has developed. That he created the formula. He has so many probiotics too that he's working on. So many things that are going to help the digestive system, the immune system as well. And he's putting together a lot of things. I mean, this guy's a formula genius. So we wanted to just let the community know. Look, we understand it sucks seeing the price of our charts the way it is, and we understand that some people get desperate, but we're here for the long run. Remember when Microsoft started, when Amazon started, and I'm using this as an example. I'm not saying we're going to become a multi-trillion-dollar company, but I truly believe we're onto something big. And I know that in the next bull run, we're going to have something along the lines of becoming a multi-billion-dollar company. When you have a product like Nutra's, the energy pack, right? It's a product that's on the go. It's a product that's available. It's going to be available on brick and mortar stores, and it's a product that's going to get distributed throughout the United States and even the world. So when you're investing in Nutra and you see the price go down, all I could think of is DCA. I mean, the guy's already offering what 4%
Yep.
Ethereum reflections,
Hmm.
and you're building reflections as you go. Passive income. We've always wanted to. We spoke with way before we launched WPT, way before we launched the partnership, way before we did anything. We've always spoke with Ronnie. We said, guys, look, we want to create passive income. When we spoke with Greg, I went on board and spoke with Greg and his partner for their Defiant, and they saw the vision. They understood the vision, and you got to understand. Right now, you might think the new era of tokens is the G. They call it the G-tonomics, right? You make a little bit, you make like 2x, 3x. You're already dumping 7x, 5x, whatever.
Yep.
But look, it's all right to take profits, guys. But don't forget that when regulation comes, and that's Nala's about to join us in a little bit, our attorney, and don't forget when regulation hits, companies like Nutraceutical Finance are going to be here for the long run. The companies that are here tying regulated companies, right? That are tying blockchain into the crypto space. These are the companies that are going to remain. Now they're saying that even not less than 1% of the crypto tokens are gonna remain. And look, people are catching on. People are catching on. People, you see what's happening already in the space. You're suffering, and I understand. Hey, we stake, and what you don't understand is I read a comment today, and I got to speak about this. I read a comment today from somebody that says, "I'm tired of staking. I stake, and the price was at $2, and it dropped to 85 cents." But guy, you got to understand the following, right? We're always gonna have price action, right? What is price action? Price action goes both ways. It goes positive, it goes negative, right? Now, if you're in a project that's going to continuously bring in real life utility, is going to continuously grow, and is going to give you that dividend satisfaction, that passive income, it doesn't matter if you're staking and the price goes to $2 and then you could have sold and then the price goes down to $1 and then you didn't sell. you're earning passive income throughout. Those tokens you're earning, that Ethereum you're earning from Nutra's reflections or WPT's earning when you stake, right? Either or, those are creating passive income in your pocket. And you're DCAing without having to go into your bank account and buying more tokens. Or if you can, it's always good to DCA. Why? Because when this does pump, when Nutra's selling 100,000 packets, that I got a big news to announce. When Nutra's selling 100,000 packets a month, right? And or more. And they're selling not only just one product, because remember, they own the freaking factory, guys. They his dad is a genius. I know you guys, I love him. I saw the videos where they were talking with his dad. He was talking about the project, right? You gotta love it, man. It's there's nothing better when family supports you. This is a family orientated business. Nutra is there with his dad. They have 50 plus years of experience combined in nutraceutical products. And nutraceutical products is the future. Why did I decide to partner with Nutra in regards to our energy drinks? Right? I had a heart attack at age 32, and it was a long story, but I had a heart attack, a mild cardiac infarction, right? And there's certain products that I can't drink. I can't go and have a Red Bull. The sugar in the Red Bull will kill me, and other stuff. But the Nutra packets, right? These products that he has formulated, people like myself and out there will be able to take these products and start going to the gym, start feeling energized, start feeling alive, and he's not stopping there. He's not stopping in Kryptonite. Kryptonite is the product that's coming
Diabetics
out.
can take it too.
Yeah, he's coming up with this guy's a genius, guys. Take a few minutes, don't judge the book by its cover. Go check him out. Go check out the products. Check out the factory. He has the live videos there that he's recorded and posted on the website. Check out the products. This guy, he'll go into the lab and procreate this professionally create. I call it procreate. Funny, right? Professionally create these formulas that are going to revolutionize the energy space and also the supplement space, because nutraceutical products are going to replace a lot of the imbalance that these products already are giving. Like they're selling out their products that have all these things that are going to kill your heart. There's supplements, right? Like Greg, you look amazing. What do you usually take right now? But I'm pretty sure you're going to replace it with one of the proteins that Nutra is building.
Oh yes, I usually take animal whey, but as soon as we have our own protein, that's all I'll be taking.
Craig, you look like a beast, bro. You jacked up from the last time we spoke.
Yeah, I got back on my gym game just to promote Nutra. I just want to be in shape, be healthy, and get the word out about Nutra. It really lit my fire back. You know what I mean? It's just I'm back at it just because of Nutra.
So we're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna do a 90-day challenge with Nutra. I weigh 248 pounds, right? I weigh 248. I'm gonna start taking the warped not the warp the Nutra the what's it called, the kryptonite. I'm gonna start taking the kryptonite, and I'm starting to work out Monday, which is I believe the 10th of October, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do a challenge. It's a 90-day weight loss challenge, and I'm gonna try and lose 10 pounds a month. So you guys think I could do it? 30 pounds in 90 days?
If you follow a strict regimen, yeah.
I'm gonna start on that. When I should get the packages, the packets this week. So I want to get in shape.
I can write a whole meal plan, routines, pretty much anything. I did personal training for about 15 years now.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Jay,
and guys, look, I have amazing
seeing as
things
you're
to
doing
announce,
it,
like
Jay.
I said. Huh?
Seeing as you're doing it, I'll join in on it too. I could do with losing
Oh,
at least
let's go.
50 pounds.
Let's go.
Hey, I wanted to bring something up that I found this out the other day. The cool thing about Nutra is what's on our label is what's in our products. So there's a company called Now. They're like one of the head nutraceutical manufacturing companies like in the nation or in the world.
Very familiar with them, yeah.
And they did a study on Amazon. They did a study on their multivitamins. So all these multivitamins that are being sold on Amazon, a lot of them are coming from China, and they have no active ingredient in them. So all it is the fillers, but on the label, it says, it's a multivitamin. Now did a study on it and found that like 90% of the multivitamins that are being sold right now on Amazon, none of them have vitamins in it.
Wow.
See, Amazon
Wow.
doesn't care. Amazon doesn't care because
It's
they
revenue.
make money selling it, right?
Dude, I bought so many vitamins. You know that Goji brand? If you go check them
Yeah.
out, I bought a bunch of I bought like a whole thing for the weight loss and supplements, stuff like that. And I used it for like 2 months straight and nothing. Like I really, so I went online and I came to find out exactly what Rodney says. So what these companies are doing, they're white labeling their services with companies that are outside the country, buying the product, and since they're buying bulk, they're getting their own brand, label on it, and they don't even know what's in it. They don't
Well,
care. These companies just
all
start
it is
distributing.
binders. All it is binders. So it's a pill made out of binders.
Oh
Binders is
man,
what you add in to the vitamins,
yeah.
to make it so it works in the machines and stuff. So you're putting like magnesium stearate in it. You're putting like calcarb in it. You're putting I don't know, just a bunch of different stuff, but there was no vitamins in it. And it's cheaper that way. So you make a pill that's just basically a binder, and you're paying pennies
Imagine it.
for it.
And
They're
you're selling
selling
it for
this.
more.
Yeah, they're selling it $25 a bottle. I think they have it in Walmart now.
There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it.
There's
And
Centrum Silver, Centrum Silver.
oh yeah,
or whatever. We actually took some Centrum Silver pills and put it in our dissolution machine, which mimics the stomach, to see how long it takes for it to disintegrate, and it never disintegrated. It stayed in the pill the whole time for hours, and that's already gone through your system and passed out. So it's gone.
Oh my God.
So Centrum, they don't even work either. So there's a lot of fake stuff that you'll find that's being sold in the stores. Companies that are making millions off of putting just junk into their pills. See, with Nutra, I mean, hell, I work at the manufacturing plant where we make these. I'm making the formulas. I'm watching what's going into the blends. I'm weighing out all the different ingredients that goes in the blends. It goes into the machines to be. So with Nutra, you get what you pay for. You get what's on the packet and everything. So you know
what's getting into your body.
Yeah. You got to be careful these days with what you buy online because a lot of it is fake.
Yeah, and with that being said, guys, look, I've united a distribution deal with Nutra, and there's a company here in New York we're going to announce this week. We're going to sign the contracts, and we did a nice, beautiful deal with the company, and they're going to be distributing Kryptonite. They're starting out with 100,000 packets that's going to be distributed to brick and mortar businesses. It's gonna include Dollar Tree stores, 7-Elevens, and Solos 99s. They're all over the Eastern Hemisphere, and this is a huge deal, guys. That means that Nutra has their first or one of the first distribution deals that are going to distribute these packets. Not only that, they're going to distribute forthcoming products as well. That's including the other probiotics he's working on, the proteins, the soluble mouthwash as well, that on the go. That's actually a plus. You know how many people get up, they're running late, they'll get like a on the go mouthwash. They'll buy one at the 7-Eleven for $1.50. I mean, nowadays it's even harder to buy anything under $2, to be honest with you. So those products are gonna be there. Those products, WPT is gonna assist Nutra, and Nutra is gonna have a big distribution deal. They're announced the company soon, and once those distributions are on the shelf, we're gonna go on the streets. We're gonna go and take videos. We're gonna show the promotions. We're gonna show the commercials. We're gonna have a whole marketing team that's gonna market to the outside world because they are gonna get marketing. We have Josh, one of the top guys that we're bringing on board for marketing these type of products, and he's working on a huge commercial that's gonna be running through a lot of states, and that's gonna be promoting the product that Nutra distributes along the 7-Elevens and all that stuff. 7-Eleven is a big deal, guys, and with this distributor on board, you're talking about huge amounts. You say I think we could sell about 150,000 to 200,000 packets within the first month of launch. And I don't think that's going to be any problem at all. You're talking about that there's over 279 7-Elevens alone in the Eastern Hemisphere. Alone, 279 plus. Google it. And you're talking about the distribution. Yeah, they're big. They're huge out here. And so, not only that, the next step is going to be more products and more distribution deals. And one thing that I want to announce, one thing that I want to talk, guys, and this is going to be big. I'm working on a DApp, right, on a decentralized application that's going to be available for iPhone and also Android. With this app, you're going to be able to download the application. You're going to be able to measure your BMI, right? You're going to be able to measure your heart rate. You're going to be able to monitor. Greg is going to assist in building meals for you. He's going to be able to assist in building meals through this application, and you're going to be able to buy the Nutra products right on the spot. This is freaking. And you heard it here first. You heard it here first. I'm working with the developer. I wanted to give everybody a surprise. I always have an ace under my sleeve. And you heard it here
me
first.
too.
You're not going to see this. There is no project out there.
What am I doing?
There is no project out there.
There
is no
down.
This is like the Amazon of crypto,
bro. There is nothing. We're gonna be like the next monopoly without taking over other projects. But this is gonna be the next monopoly. This type of product, this type of project is gonna unite the real life people, real life world that don't know nothing about crypto, and it's gonna get them involved. And let me tell you something, guys. At the end of the day, you heard it here first. There is no application you could download that's working with a project or a token to offer nutraceutical projects like this.
No.
Right? I've been working for 3 weeks. Right after we started working on the development of BLD, which is Business Loans Decentralized, which is something that we're going to work together with Nutra in regards to bringing the energy packets into the NFTs, right? And we're going to talk about the NFTs in a little bit, guys. This is huge. Now you're going to be able to download. We're working on it. I'm bringing in the team. I'm bringing in Greg. I'm bringing in Nutra. We're going to bring them in together. Download the application on Android, iPhone. They're going to be able to check their BMI. They're going to be able to check their heart rate. They're going to be able to concise a plan meal that's going to target that BMI, right? That if you're overweight or if you're too skinny or etc. And you're going to be able to buy these products. You're going to start out with the energy drink, energy mix. You're going to go on to the next products that Nutra. Within a year and a half, you're going to have more than what? How many products do you think you have within a year and a half, Rodney?
Oh, wow.
At least 20 a year.
Woo!
I want to do one product a month.
Let's go.
I think in a year, probably about 10.
I got some.
You could do about 15.
The way we're going to push this
into Nutra, so we're going to try to get as many products as we can.
If you guys get 10 to 20 products, that's going to target that BMI. You're going to have daily and weekly. We're going to upload the concise. We're going to have rewards for those who sign up and lose the weight and use the products. I mean, this is going to be big. It's going to revolutionize the way that you buy nutraceutical products and worry about your health. And it's not just the weight, guys. It's not just the weight. He's in the middle of formulating, or he probably has it formulated already. This guy's a mad scientist. Yeah, he's the probiotics that's going to help with the digestive system and everything else.
Yeah, and that's huge when it comes to, your nutrition. If you're digesting it properly, it's going to get to where it needs to go.
Exactly.
There's one product that we got in the works. There's one product that we have that's going to make millions upon millions of dollars with just this one product. I know I've had this vision now for about a year on what I want to do with it. We're bringing investors in, like Craig just announced. And if it's the one, I want to stop you there. If it's the one we spoke about over the phone that has like a cure to something, right? Or is that the one? Yeah, that's another one. But
that's a different one.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. There's a lot of competition.
I won't say what it is, and I know people are probably thinking like, yeah, he's just talking shit. But I'm telling you right now, I've been in this industry for a long time, right? And I've seen what sells. I've researched what sells, and I've looked all over the internet for this one product that I visualized and that I'm gonna do, and it's nowhere to be found.
Doesn't exist.
And being in the crypto space, it will sell out. Every crypto user will buy this product, and it will also be on the shelves in the stores and stuff, so normal people can buy it too. But I guarantee every crypto user will buy this product because of the way we're gonna do it. And I'm not going to say what it is, and it's not talking shit either. It's something that we're going to do, and it's going to make Nutra be one of the number one most talked about cryptos in the space. I can say that for sure. I can imagine.
I can
But
imagine, Rodney.
yeah, but what I've got in the works right now, I'm working on the formula. I have to find out how much it costs to buy the punches for it, but it's going to be a multivitamin. That's as far as I'm going to go with it, but it's going to be huge. And I've got people, for example, I've got the CEO of Mandox. I have a call with him tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about it. I've already spilled a little, talked to him a little bit about it online. And then I've got 2 other people that are going to invest on it too. But it's going to be huge, and I'm so excited to do it. It's like
And now that you mentioned, Rodney, now that you mentioned Mandox, let me tell you something. If you own a project and you don't have any utility, or you have a little bit of utilities, and if you would like to get into the nutraceutical field, contact Rodney, contact Greg, because the opportunity is there. And let me tell you something, his prices, it's incredible. And it's in the United States. It's a factory you could trust. It's a family-oriented business, owned business, and he knows what he's doing. When you talk to him about the product itself, it's gonna blow your mind. And there's a lot of things I could tell you this much. When you're a project developer or a project CEO, and you worry about the community and you think about the community, your mind doesn't stop working. And then I can tell you this much: Rodney loves his community. Rodney loves the project, and he has sacrificed a lot for the project, just the same as me. We have sacrificed so much, and when we want the best for the community, we don't stop working, guys. We don't stop working. You might think, oh, these guys are not doing much. We are. We are always thinking. We are always moving ahead. We're always moving forward. And we confront everything. We confront FUD. We confront attacks. We confront dumps. We confront lies, scams, spammers. And at the end of the day, you can't stop the inevitable. I'm not trying to be what's his name, the guy from what's his name, Thanos. I'm not trying to be Thanos here, but you just can't. Guys, I'm just gonna go like this, and you can't stop the inevitable, guys. When you have businesses like this, you have his factor. His dad's been in business for, oh, Jesus Christ, like you got businesses like, yup. So there is no stopping this, and it's only correlating to the future of crypto, which is gonna be business oriented. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna get close to the camera. I'm gonna tell you this. Whoever's hearing this, right? The future of crypto is now. This bear market is going to make you or break you. Understand this. I'm a finance guy. I've been in finance 20 years. If you understand the concept behind real life utility into crypto, this is going to make you. If you cheat and you're looking for a quick buck, you're going to break. It's going to break you. And you're going to regret it. You regret it already not getting in SHIB. You regret it not getting into a bunch of these projects. Now's the opportunity. You have a buying price. You have great price, and the price action is going to be there. When he's selling 100 and 200,000 packets, not counting the rest of the products a month, and he's bringing 30, 40, 50% of the ROI back into the chart, you're going to be like, oh my God, what the heck is Nutra doing? At the end of the day, that's what it is. Now you have an app, which we call it Nutra, right? The Nutra is going to be available version. Is going to be we're going to be working with the team close by. We have something with Big Dave that we're going to orient them into bringing this developer into the circle, and this is going to change how crypto is moving. At the end of the day, I wish Nala was here. She probably has a couple of things that she hasn't joined, but at the end of the day, in 1 year, a year and a half from now, when your project doesn't have a legal opinion letter, when project doesn't have a backing of an attorney, when your project hasn't done the due diligence to be compliant, when your project doesn't have anything that's going to tie the real life utility into crypto, that project is going to die. And guess what's going to happen to your money? You're risking your money into these projects that have absolutely nothing to give you, but go into Fiverr. Go into Fiverr now, people. Go into Fiverr and go go search in their search bar. Go search swap. Go search exchange. You're going to have thousands of developers that are offering these services of for them to develop exchanges. Let me tell you something, and I got to talk about this. The exchanges now, they're all being watched by the SEC. The Securities and Exchange Commission is not playing, guys. We have intel. Nala and I are very well connected here, and I'm telling you, And I keep saying it again and over again and over again and over again. Stop falling for that. Oh, we got a new song. Hey, there we go. We got the queen.
There she
We got
is.
the queen.
Finally. I'm
So
sorry.
one thing to say before Nala comes in. One thing just to finalize. So you got to worry about your money. There is a way to freeze blockchain. You saw it yesterday with BNB. There's two types. There's three types actually of layered blockchains. There's private, public, and there's there's the new one that's being worked. It's a hybrid, and people don't understand these kind of things. You understand? Oh, then BNB is not decentralized because you get freezing. No, it's decentralized in a certain way. But then you have the SEC is gonna freeze these accounts. They're gonna freeze these contracts. They're gonna freeze. They're gonna. I'm telling you, it's gonna crack down. And it's gonna cause ruckus. And I feel bad for the people that have money into these projects that are not compliant or are not looking to get into compliant. So what I'm telling you is now you get into a project that's gonna be there for the long run. Invest your money, receive the passive income. And if you want to play around, like I always tell even my own team, I tell them, guys, if you want to tickle your what is it, Big Dave?
Tickle your fancy.
No, tickle your DJ bone.
DJ bone.
If you want to tickle your DJ bone and go do so, you can take a little bit of money, but always leave your big bag secured and go find that next 10x, 20x, 30x. Like I said, Nala, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry. I was having so many Wi-Fi connection issues, but I'm finally here. Good to see you all. I miss all your faces.
This is amazing.
I haven't been on an AMA in a long time, so.
We've been so busy. Nala's been working so hard. By the way, let's congratulate her. She won a $3.5 million deal.
3 million.
Oh, yeah.
3 million. Sorry about that. She won a $3 million case. She won. Amazing, a genius.
Wow.
And Nala, why don't you talk to us about a little bit about regulations and how Nutra is prepared? They have their legal opinion letters. They're working together with the factory. They're bringing in real life utility to the crypto space and all that.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been working with Nutra since before launch, and I love when projects come to me before they launch because we are prepared. I'm not being hired to fix things, to fix mistakes, because a lot of projects hire me after the fact, and then I have to backtrack everything and just fix all those mistakes and make sure that there's nothing there that would cause any major fines in the future. I mean, it's never too late. You can always hire an attorney to fix the mistakes, because after all, it's a very gray area right now. Like, that's the thing with crypto is SEC is not regulating by telling people what to do. They don't have guidelines or like very clear guidelines for tokens or for crypto projects to follow. They're regulating by making an example out of projects. So they go after tokens and they go after exchanges, and they make an example out of them to try to create regulations and laws that way, instead of just telling us what to do. Wouldn't life be wonderful if we all just had like a very clear roadmap? Okay, this is what I need to do. Even me as an attorney, I would be able to advise my clients better if I had a clearer idea of what the regulations are asking for. But the problem is right now it's a gray area. So that's why it's really important to have an attorney on board from the very beginning to ensure compliance, to ensure that your ecosystem, your everything is structured, like your corporation is structured in a way that is compliant with the regulations. Nutra has been doing that. I've been working with Rodney since before launch, and like Jonathan said, they have the legal opinion letter. They've structured everything, and so far, everything is compliant. Even in this gray area, they're not risking anything. Like, anytime I talk to Rodney, he's like, I don't even want to risk it. Just do what just let me know what I'm supposed to do, and I'll do it. And I love working with projects like this. I love working with Rodney. So
and guys, one thing that I could say, when Rodney and I spoke to Nala the first time, we were working on the white paper, and we called this out. Rodney, you remember we had that conference, that video conference, and we were together with the team. We spoke with Greg, and we called this out. Even Greg was like, "Hey, I'm not." Greg The fine was so upstanding and worried about the community that they said we're not launching if the legal opinion letter is not done.
Yeah.
Period. If they only cared about money, if they only cared about just doing a mean pump and dump, they would have never said that. They would have never done it. And they were right there and they set their foot down and they said, John, get us that legal opinion letter. We're not launching. And we had to make the moves. Nala had to check everything was in compliance. She had to do everything she had to do. Guys, I keep telling you guys, if you own a project, hire an attorney. But there's a mistake that you guys do. I've been dealing with attorneys my whole life. There's attorneys that are amazing finance attorneys and they deal with stocks, bonds, and stuff. When it comes to crypto, they start mixing everything up. There was an attorney.
Technology. Yeah, they don't get it.
They don't understand the technology. And not only that, any word that breaks the Howie's test, you're gonna get fined. And you look, they made prime example of Kim Kardashian, right? You guys heard about that, right? That she got fined. Now look what the SEC is doing by December, and I'm gonna send you guys an article. By December, they're gonna have satellite offices in every state that's gonna target influencers as well, not just her, not just famous people.
Wow.
YouTubers that are like getting paid in native token to pump and dump. All these guys are gonna be held liable, and they're gonna go back.
I have to go. See you later.
They're gonna go back, guys. I was just recently last week. We were going over right after the SEC announced the fines, right? Because it was announced, I believe Friday last week. But anyways, I was talking to an attorney, Christopher. He's an amazing attorney here. We were just discussing that. And that's how regulations start. Regulation starts by putting prime examples on people that are well known. They start giving you hints on what's happening. They already announced that they said all exchanges that are operating in the United States, even if they're not in another country. I see projects getting a corporation in Dubai. Like, dude, and they're still operating in the United States.
That doesn't make any difference.
That doesn't make any difference, bro. That doesn't make a difference.
You're the jurisdiction of the U.S., therefore you're subject to U.S. laws.
Exactly. So now, look, we're educating people. That's why I hired to have our website testing done by Tequila Pete. Why? Because I want the best for the community. Security is very important. So the SEC is going to check all that stuff, guys. And you have projects like Nutra. Like I said, we just announced a bomber. The Nutra is going to be an amazing addition of utility for the project. Not only that, we're about to go over. Is Prophet joining us to speak about the NFTs, or we're just going to cover that?
We can just cover that.
We'll just cover
okay. All right. So we're talking about an amazing team that they have here. They have the support. They have our support. And look, at the end of the day, you could say anything you want, but time will give us the right. Time will tell you that what we're saying is correct and what we're saying is true.
Yeah, and I see all these new projects launching and they're starting to moon and everybody's getting excited about them. But I'll look into them and I'll be like, oh, no, they're doing that wrong. They're doing that wrong. They're going to get hit with that. They're going to get hit with that. And it's like they don't care, right? They don't care. All they care about is getting that initial pump, getting that money, and then they're gone. I've noticed this with like 99% of the tokens that have launched within like the past 4 months. The ones that launched when Nutra launched, they're like nowhere to be found.
Yep.
Because all they're doing is they're just trying to get that quick cash and then they're done. And
when we launched the project WPT, Nutra launched 2 weeks after, and they launched at a worse time than us, because during that time it was the triple dump had occurred, the triple ETH dump had occurred, and even at that they had a successful launch, and even the price now, it's such an amazing price, and at the end of the day, we all have our indifferences, and you could say whatever you want about the projects, but you can't go against the tokenomics. You just can't go against it. The reflections they're offering, the products that are being developed and that they're going to be distributed to real brick and mortar businesses, the decentralized app that they're going to have, that's going to be able to have people come in and get a meal plan together, get their BMI taken, check what nutraceutical product they have that's going to be able to benefit for you, being from probiotics to proteins to energy drinks, to energy mixes, etc. They have so many things. Like he said, they're gonna have 10 to 20 products within the year, and you know how much one product can make? Millions and millions of dollars. And 30%, 40%, 50% of those net ROI is going to come into nutraceuticals ecosystem. And with that being said, they're working on something amazing that they're going to have with the NFTs, and they're going to have something like a membership with the NFTs. Yours truly, I created the initial two collections, and then the founders is being created by Profit. Shout out to Profit Design, an amazing person, amazing guy. And like I said, guys, you want to talk a little bit about how that membership works with the real life product and the NFTs?
Go ahead, Craig.
Craig's on the spot.
Oh, with
He's not even paying attention.
no, I'm paying attention. Well, with the product sales, if you own an NFT, you get a discount on the product. It's like a VIP membership.
Yep.
Yep.
So anybody who buys one of our supplements, and if they hold the NFT, they'll get discounts. They'll get extra perks here and there for being a part of the Nutra family for holding that NFT.
Yeah. And the extra perks, guys, there's gonna be like a barcode, or are you guys gonna do it in like a barcode or a scan code, or like
we have a QR code now on the
there we go.
Yes, we have that, but we're also gonna do like prizes. Like you open
There we
up,
go.
your supplement container. It's like, hey, you just won $50 worth of Nutra tokens, and what if that person doesn't even know what crypto is?
Then they're gonna start finding out.
Yeah, they're gonna start finding out. They're gonna see the token price go up, and they're like, oh, I should buy more. So we're trying.
Dude, I love it.
Mass adoption.
I love it. You're bringing mass adoption. It's the same thing we're doing. You're bringing money into the ecosystem, instead of taking money out of the holders. And that's what I love. I love that about blockchain technology, and because the future is business. Every business within 10 years, guys, mark my words, within 10 years, almost every major business or small businesses in the United States are going to be one way or another connected to blockchain.
Oh yeah.
All of them. You're going to be able to buy attorney services through an NFT, which is already happening. You're going to be able to buy nutraceutical products and get rewards through the NFTs. You're going to be able to buy real estate through NFTs or virtual, in the metaverse. Everything's going to be connected to blockchain. Everything. When you go to the hospital and they process your payment, that's going to be connected to blockchain one way or another sooner or later. And it all depends who grasp that technology and uses it to their advantage, like Nutra's doing. Dave, you got anything to go over?
No, I actually just want to cover that. Nutra is a true fortified project, Jonathan. we haven't actually put that out there yet. So,
well, what I was gonna say too. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The cool thing about what we're doing is we're helping projects. Not only Nutra, but we're also helping, with War Pigs and the other ones that we got partnerships with. We're helping you advertise your label outside of the crypto space. See, all these other projects, that are in crypto right now with their utilities, it only pertains to people in crypto. So if it's a swap, if it's a wallet, if it's credit card payments or whatever, it has to be backed up by crypto. You have to be in crypto to use any of these utilities. Well, with Nutra, we're able to get your label outside of crypto. We're able to get your label, your logo, whatever it is, into stores to where people who aren't in crypto can actually buy your supplement, which puts money back into your project. So that's the cool thing about Nutra is we're getting it out to the whole world, not just 6-7% of the world invest in crypto now. Now that we're in the bear market, maybe 4% of the world.
Yeah, right? A lot of money has came out.
Yeah, so it's getting your label and it's getting that product, to out into the real world to where there's so much money out there.
And Rodney, you have some partnerships too, right? Do you have a Volt partnership?
Yeah, we got Yeti Coin, we got Volt, we have one that we're talking to right now.
Talking to Mandox too.
I got a meeting with Mandox tomorrow about a few things, but the one we're working on right now, man, if we get that, it'd be insane because these other projects are starting to see what we can provide, like what we can provide for them, right? A lot of these projects know that in this bear market, and this bear market could last until next year. We could, we could go all through the holidays, through Christmas, through the first of the year. I mean, we could have the bear market last all next year. You know what I mean? So how are these projects going to be bringing revenue into their project? You know, if all you can offer a person is to buy your token, like a lot of these projects do, all you can do is buy their token. You know, they're not going to be able to the price isn't going to be able to go up. They're not going to be bringing any revenue in. We're able to help these projects, reach the real world. And so a lot of these projects are seeing it. So a lot of them are starting to come to us. As
blockchain and crypto gets more mass adoption, companies like Nutra will be able to assist these projects into getting their brand out there. Because look, I'm gonna give you guys a little insight right now. I'm gonna get close to the camera. I'm gonna tell you something. You know how the bull market is gonna start, right? And I don't care if you don't believe me, but this is how it's gonna start. Recession is gonna hit, right? When recession hits big, governments, they're gonna pump money to businesses, small businesses first. They come first. They're gonna have grants. They're gonna print out money, and they're gonna try to alleviate all the money printed they did from COVID, right? Like the grants you had the PPP, you had the EIDL loan, the economic injury disaster loans, you had the small businesses disaster grants, you had the county grants, you had the state grants, so etc. Right? So now they gotta find a way to stabilize the market, right? Money wise. So they're gonna start pumping money into these businesses. So when they start pumping money into these businesses, then you're gonna have a stabilization of the recession, therefore dropping the interest rates, right? You have, what are they now? 7.25, 7.25. You know what I mean? So, and it's only going to increase, like Robbie said, and we might go on to the next year. So when you have consistency from projects like Nutra, when you have consistencies, right, and they have real life utilities, and they bring in consistent income into their project, and they're offering these consistent incomes and utilities to other projects, those fees they're gonna feed Nutra. Those fees that Nutra earns, a percentage is gonna feed Nutra. So eventually that 26, that 0.25 price that Nutra has now is gonna stabilize around 40s, 50s, probably eat the zero, and so forth and so on. So, guys, this is a huge opportunity. If you have any questions, join their Telegram, join the group, join their Twitter. They have an amazing team behind them. They're backed by Defiant, and big things are coming for the Nutra Circle.
I just want to add in something about bringing mass adoption in. Defiant is partnered with a project to actually develop their own blockchain called the Buy It Now button. So what it's going to be is a credit, debit, ACH transfer. People will be able to buy DeFi tokens using that because they partner with a huge credit card processing company called Greenbox. And we have all the permits, all the licenses needed to be compliant in all 50 states. So everyone will be able to buy tokens that we allow on the Buy It Now button. It's not going to be a bunch of meme coins, a bunch of rugs. We'll get WPT on there. We'll get Nutra on there. We'll get legit projects on this. So everyone will be able to buy these tokens with fiat.
Yeah, you can just use your credit card or your debit card. You don't have to swap over to Ethereum. Buy Ethereum first and then buy it through Uniswap. You can just buy it right there on the website.
Right there on the spot. That's amazing, Greg.
It was developed by the co-founder of Android.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. You got me pumped, Greg.
Big stuff. I can show you a picture of the guy. I ain't lying. His name's AJ. He's actually on the
I want it now.
Biden crypto task force. So we got our ears to the ground too.
I love it, Greg. Oh my God! So we're dumping bombs. We're just dropping bombs here.
Bombs.
All day. Did you guys even drop the potion bomb yet or not? Or you guys don't want to talk about?
We're holding it off a little bit. We want Nutra chart. We want the Nutra chart to look
I think somebody just dropped it for you.
I just messed it
talking
up,
about
bro.
it.
Sorry, bro. I just messed it up.
At the right time, we'll do it.
We'll talk about it on another AMA. Oh, that's great. I didn't know you guys didn't talk about it yet, man. I'm sorry. Disregard.
You're fine.
Oh,
You're
man.
fine.
Nala, so one of the things that Nala and I have been discussing for Nutra is that we are bringing an amazing marketing guy. This guy's huge. He looks like Vin Diesel. He's Josh. He's an amazing person, and he has so many connects. And we're gonna have the first commercial tie-in Nutra and its products. We're gonna have the first commercial coming out along with the dab that we spoke about, Nutra. So I mean, guys, this is amazing. If this doesn't pump you up for Nutra, I don't know what to tell you, except that secret weapon they don't want to drop yet.
We got a couple.
Nala, you want to talk a little bit about the situation with Josh?
Yeah, so I mean, Josh, you saw how he looks like. He looks like literally an action figure. He has a six pack. He's gonna be the face of the product, and he has, like Jonathan said, he has a lot of connections. He's already, spoken to some major stores that everybody buys supplements from, and we're hopefully gonna secure deals with them to get the product on their shelves. So that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, so big things coming. I don't want to
Yeah.
say.
So let's say you go to GNC and you see right there, right on the front, right by the cashier, you're gonna have the little packet box, and you're gonna have a bunch of kryptonite right on the spot.
Right.
Hey, what is this right here? Oh, this is our new energy mix powder. Try it out. Bang, right there on the front, guys. Right there by the cashiers. You go. I mean, we're targeting the GNCs. We're gonna target all the brick and mortar businesses. We're gonna target all these vitamin shops,
The vitamin.
and starting out with the 7-Elevens. And I don't know if I should have said that vitamin shopping GNC, but we're working on stuff. We're working on stuff, guys. So, guys, like I said, this week we're signing the contract for the 7-Elevens, the distributor. And if you guys any questions from anybody that you guys wanna go over?
I don't see any coming up, but if anybody has any questions, they could put it in the comment on whatever platform they're watching it on. We'll get it here.
Somebody threw a question up and asked about the War Pig supplement, and asked if it had like a unique flavor or what was going to be different.
So what we're gonna do. So what we're doing different is, I love the watermelon flavor. That's my favorite, right? So we're gonna go with the watermelon. But what Nala and I have spoken that we want to add, and we're still working with Ronnie on it. We want to add like a what was it? Like a B12. What was it, Nala?
Some vitamins in there.
We're gonna throw some vitamins in there too and stuff like that.
We're thinking about, like the IV drips right now are really, they're very popular. A lot of people are getting them for different reasons. For like,
oh wow, yeah, a lot of people get B12 in those.
Yeah. So we want to have like similar, vitamins and minerals in there.
I've done injectable vitamins before. They're actually really good.
Yeah,
I had one last week actually. I was in a New Jersey meeting with business meeting actually, and they had a store there. They had a thing that says get your IV drops vitamins, and I went there and I got like it had like a glutathione, B12. It had
that's some good stuff.
Yeah, bro, I'm pumped. I don't know if that's why I'm still like sweating, bro. I think I lost like 10 pounds, bro.
No, yeah, they're awesome. And like, even if you feel like you're getting sick, if you get one of those, you're gonna feel better like immediately.
I was like an hour later, everybody looked at me like, what happened with your cold? I was like, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone.
And a lot of athletes get that. Like a lot of athletes in the NFL, NBA, they get that. I was actually. Go ahead.
Sorry.
You go ahead.
Rodney, one question before now. Not Rodney, are you gonna come up with something for hair loss, bro? Like, come on, bro. You gotta...
just grow your beard out, Jonathan, and you can tie it up, like
You gotta hook me up. I'm trying to grow my hair, but it's like,
I'll give you some of mine. I have too much, so you can take it.
Sorry to cut you off, now. Like, keep going.
I'm gonna look that up. Could be $1 million product.
Right.
Ooh, $1 billion product.
We're gonna be. I
And
mean,
you
we're
could
gonna
name
be
it snake
developing
oil.
like multiple. Sorry, we're gonna be developing multiple products with Rodney. So we're excited to get started. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have a lot of surprises coming. So
And guys, we got Rodney for 5 products. So
All right.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm not. He's not getting rid of me. Guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway. We're doing a Nutra. I did one last time, and I'm gonna do another giveaway. I have some good amount that I earned from the syndication of WPT. I'm gonna give away, and I'm gonna give away some Nutra out of pocket. We're gonna be doing $500 in Nutra, and it's gonna can you I think I'll take a like I'll buy while you guys go and like keep talking, and I'll go buy right now, and then we'll distribute it on the spot. So I'll
Awesome.
buy the Nutra now.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah, you buy it now, Jonathan, and I'm gonna explain.
I put
just a
some
little
Eye of
bit
the
to Rodney
Tiger
what this
music there or
Fortify
something.
is. No, I'll tell you what,
I'm
like,
gonna
look,
go buy the
everyone.
500 in Nutra now, and then whoever's active in the chat, we're gonna start distributing the tokens.
Awesome.
All right, be right
No,
back,
like
guys.
I believe everybody that's invested in WPT and that's invested in Nutra, they see that there's a movement coming in crypto. You know what I mean? It's something totally different that's never been seen before. Like, projects have had utilities, but they haven't really had real life utilities. You know, selling merch is not a utility, and I don't give a shit what anybody says. You know, I don't care. And staking for your native token is not a utility either. You know what I mean? And,
No.
you know, and there's nothing feeding it apart from transaction fees. So what myself, Jeepin in our admin group, Landy, Ape Trap, we've actually been spending the past week or so coming up with a name for what Nutra, what WPT, and a couple of other projects in the DeFi world are doing in this space. And what we went through loads of names, we've come up with loads of things, but what we've actually settled on is something that rings kind of like DeFi. So it's called Fortify, and it's Fortify Crypto. So it's Fortified Finance Crypto, and it's projects that bring real life utilities. There's going to be, you know, certain criteria that every project's going to have to meet to be, you know, deemed as Fortify, and we're going to hope it's self kind of
I like it.
No, that works. I mean, you got to fortify your project with a utility that's going to be bringing revenue into it, and it's going to keep it strong.
Exactly.
A lot of projects out there, they don't have anything like that. All they have is hype, and that's it.
Exactly. This is just, you have to have that outside. So in real life utility that brings money back to crypto. You can't rely on crypto people to constantly buy. It doesn't happen. It's the same as any other business. You're constantly having to look for new customers. And where's the best place to look for new customers? From the place that you didn't look before. You know what I mean? So like that
General population.
Exactly. Like, and this is part of what's going on around the world. You know what I mean? Everybody that's into crypto right now believes that crypto is going to be taken on and it's going to be used in your everyday life. Doesn't matter whether it's your granny or, you know, you're going to pay for your fuel with crypto eventually. It may not be in the next 10 years, but it's coming. You know what I mean? So projects like Nutra, like, you know, WPT, there's a couple more out there, and they're really they're putting the work in now, the groundwork in to actually survive no matter what coming. And like, look, the likes of having Nala on board is, you know, that's a utility in itself. That makes it a project fortified. You know, I don't care. That is the base product for fortification, you know.
Legitimizes it,
Yep.
100%. So we're coming up with a certain criteria to be
Fortified.
Once we have it, I'm going to just put out a kind of couple of tweets, and I'm hoping that, you know, projects that really take it seriously will start using it as, you know, instead of saying they're a DeFi project, they're a Fortify project.
You should make shirts and hats and stuff, and we'll pass them out.
I already got the
word going.
Yeah, and then make your own token, sell merch.
No, that's no. This is for the community to use. This is, you know, this is for.
I know.
It's a movement more so than a brand, you know. But it's nice to be able to say,
I get it,
we're a fortified project instead of just saying DeFi, because when you say DeFi, it just covers so much now. You know what I mean? It's a crazy
true.
amount. Sure, what is there? 7,000 tokens currently.
Oh,
More,
gosh.
more than that, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, there's way more than that, but currently
Yeah.
there's over 6,000. You know what I mean? Which is
Mhm.
nuts, like, you know. So how many?
And how many of those are actually? How many of those are actually alive too? Right?
Exactly.
It seems like if you ever look at Dex Tools, right? How many projects get on Dex Tools daily? There's probably 20 new projects a day on Dex Tools, and that's every single day. So I mean, think about how many projects have come into the crypto space in the past year, right? But how many of those projects are still alive, and how many of those projects are still, maintaining their charts? Hardly any of them are. Hardly any of them are, because they don't have anything to maintain their charts with. So
that's exactly it. So, on the basis of we're trying to progress further into what will become mass adoption or worldwide adoption of cryptocurrency, the fortification or the fortify is what's going to be the base. You know what I mean? You have to meet this certain criteria. Once you meet it, you can just deem yourself as fortify, and then you can say it to the world. Look, we're fortified because of this is what we bring in, this is what we do, this is our products in the outside world or our business. It doesn't have to be a product. It could be anything that brings an ROI back to a project that goes into the chart or into the structure of that project makes you fortified. You're not reliant on buys and sells of your token, because let's be honest, if you're just relying on that, sustainability is it's wishy-washy at best. That's what I can say. Like, we've seen it in even huge projects. Like,
poor.
look at it. Yes. I don't want to be I don't want to be using bad words on.
I'm from Jersey, sorry.
That's I'm Irish. Like, most of my vocabulary is curse words.
that's funny.
So yeah, look, that's it. We have this almost written up. We've kind of like a rough draft of what we think should be deemed as a fortified project, and we'll send it on to Nutra and a couple of other projects that we know, and then hopefully as people build new projects or they adapt their own, they're going to start using it too by meeting the criteria.
Yeah, I think there should be a certain criteria that every project should meet before they even launch. Some of them out there have it seems like they have a really cool idea, and they have a roadmap with that really cool idea on it that's halfway down the roadmap, and then they launch and they never accomplish with that cool idea, right?
Everyone can have ideas. It's execution that matters.
Exactly. Which Nutra and War Pigs have been doing ever since we both launched.
Yep.
What's good, everybody? I'm back.
Woo!
I got half an ETH of Nutra ready to give out right now. Who's active?
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Get everybody in the Nutra chat in Telegram. Let them know that we're giving away.
Let's see.
Man, this was a great AMA. I just got half an ETH worth of Nutra.
That's awesome.
What way are you going to give it out, Jonathan? Are you taking questions, or what are you going to do?
You want a random wheel? The
hashtag, have a random wheel?
We got hashtag Nutra to be qualified.
We got a lot of those hashtags out there right now. We've been shilling like crazy on Twitter. Like 11,000 in an hour.
Oh my God! No, let's do hashtag
yesterday.
Whoa, no, that's gonna be too tough. Let's do hashtag Nutra win.
Yep.
Hashtag Nutra win for the picker.
There you go.
So we're gonna give it out in two parts. We're gonna split 2,250,000 Nutra.
Nice. It's a good bag.
Yeah.
That's
you guys ready?
Bag.
Start tweeting and start hashtagging, people. Nutra win.
I see it, King. I do. There's loads coming in on the chat now.
Tweet
A lot
your
of
little hearts out.
Tweet
A lot
Nutra
of
win.
people
Let's
still doing the
get that
hashtag
trending.
Nutra.
That's half an Ethan Nutra, guys. Let's go.
Man, that's sick. Can I just win it? Woo! And considering the price of Nutra at the moment, that's an absolute insane bag.
That's massive, man. That's massive.
That is,
Nala wants to
that
win
is
it too.
gonna
She's
be-
probably tweeting out right now, like,
I'm
I
resisting
guarantee.
sales. I'm like,
I'm gonna jump on one of my fake accounts.
That bag,
So-
bag, half a worth of Nutra is going to be worth, $1 million quid in the future. I have absolutely no doubt.
some weird fake account. You're gonna know it's David.
Jonathan, are you picking the winner then? Yeah.
Nah, you pick it. You pick the winner.
Okay. Well, look. How about we get just to be on the fair side, get Rodney to pick one. It is his project. It is his AMA.
Yeah.
And we get Nala to pick the other one. You're doing two, Jonathan, is it?
Oh, he took off.
Jay's gone. He run away. Woo.
So wait, where are we picking him from?
I think put in hashtag Nutra win and then just pick a
right on
random
Twitter.
person who.
I'm looking now.
on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
You can pick
Well,
from Telegram too. You can pick from Telegram.
To be honest, if
pick
you
one
are
from
in
Telegram.
if you are in the StreamYard, what you can do is go over to the comment section there and you'll see Twitch, YouTube.
Okay.
I see it now.
Yeah, now
There
you
you
can just
go.
pick random because that's from all three then.
Guess I'm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I just saw that. Thanks. Oh, okay.
We
I'll
just
pick from
learned
here.
something.
Yeah. I'll pick from here. Okay, I'll pick one and you pick one. Oh, shout out to Hollywood. Hollywood is with us.
Yo, Hollywood.
Where's she been?
She's amazing. I love Hollywood.
I
Hollywood,
see
shout out.
Rodney win, Nala win.
Good one.
I don't have Nutra pick me. I love it. Yo, I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick that person, whoever that is. That's one of the winners.
All right.
I want to
probably
pick
lying,
whoever
though.
that is. Whoever that is,
You better pick.
separated.
You better pick somebody who put a hashtag Nutra win, or else there'll be war.
No, he did. He put it also. He has Nutra win also, but it was just funny. Like you called him.
Shout out to Fresties.
Who is it? Wow, there's a lot of
Let's
people.
go.
Look at Twitter, bro. There's a bunch too. Oh man, we're gonna have a bunch. Go on Twitter and put hashtag Nutra win. Hashtag Nutra win. Tag Nutra's Twitter also.
There's so much.
Loving it. Loving it. Loving
Let's
the support.
go. I love the community. Let's go. This is what's all about, guys. Guys, if you know a project dev or a CEO, you want to bring them on WPT's live stream and pump it up, bring them over. We're gonna back you guys
I
up
want to
too.
say something real quick. So
Mhm.
there's a person on here that's his name's Lost in Crypto. Says he has a SafePal wallet and hasn't received any rewards. Should he move him to a Trust wallet? We've actually had a few people not be able to claim their rewards with SafePal, with the SafePal wallet. So I just want everybody to know, if you're gonna buy Nutra tokens or hold Nutra tokens, if you hold them in MetaMask, that's the best.
That's the best way.
Wallet to do it. Yeah.
Or Trust Wallet.
Trust
Yeah,
wallet
upload your
or
seed
MetaMask.
phrase. Upload your seed phrase. You don't have to transfer. Just upload
Yeah,
your
you don't
seed
even have to
phrase
transfer.
to
Yeah.
another application.
Or just give me your seed phrase and I'll help you out.
I have a lot of people do that, and they trust me, so I'm a trustworthy guy.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
have
don't know
about
how to
4 people's
crypto.
wallets. Yeah, I've about 4
Thank you,
people's
thank you,
wallets on their
Hollywood.
seed
Thank
phrases.
you,
but-
Hollywood. I appreciate it, Hollywood. Hollywood has been with us since before, since we started.
She's
Cool.
actually one of the pre-sellers. Just brought in pre-sale.
Cool. Yeah, Lawson Crypto. I know you hold WPT as well, or I don't know if you dump your bag, but I'm playing.
Let's check. Let's check.
If you did, I'm gonna hunt you down.
I'm about to take that wallet down. I'm playing. You know I go around. But yeah. All right, you got Rodney, go ahead. Go ahead, choose the winner, my man.
Man, there's so many people.
So many good people, man.
Any, mini, miny, mo.
But I'll go with the Fresh Steez.
All right, Fresh Tees, congratulations.
He's waited for a long time for this AMA with us. So
Congrats,
I've
Fresh
seen that back up
Tees.
there. Yeah, awesome.
Congrats.
All right, guys. So just send me DM me because I don't DM anybody. It's Jonathan. It's Menjivar 2022 on Telegram or CryptoFlow101.eth, and then I'll send you the. It's 0.5 ETH. I'm just splitting it. I'm gonna split it right down the line and send out half and half.
hell yeah, that was really nice of you, Jonathan.
Cool,
Thank
cool.
you,
No
Jonathan.
problem. Guys, you guys have got any questions before we head out? Any questions in regards to what we spoke, the bomb shells that we dropped, and all that stuff?
Or if you
I'm
do
just
have
waiting for
questions, join the Telegram.
Join the Telegram, yeah.
I actually want to say something when it's time to end. I wrote a pitch last night. I just wanted to read it for everybody.
Yeah, read it up. Read it.
All right, here we go. We believe
All right.
everyone needs some type of nutraceutical to improve their well-being. Whether it be a multivitamin or Tylenol, these products are manufactured and sold throughout the entire world in large quantities. What if we took this need and used it to help catapult mass adoption into the crypto space? Investing in Nutra is being a part of the blockchain revolution through nutraceuticals.
There you go.
Amen, brother. Love it. Let's go. It's gonna be part of your day-to-day. Guys, in the future, nutraceutical products is gonna be in every shelf,
Yep.
every cabinet of where you have your aspirin, your Tylenol, just like Greg said. Where you have your Alka-Seltzer for your hangovers.
Right.
You're gonna have a better hangover solution with one of the products that Nutra's
You
gonna
can use the
develop,
stick
so.
packs for hangovers. It's caffeine and you get your electrolytes. Literally.
Oh, let's go.
We have
You
people
see?
we have people going to colleges and like, hey, try this for your hangover.
There you go.
We have so many angles that we can go.
We need, Big Dave needs one of those after those huge beers, Irish beers he drinks.
All right.
Oh yeah. Well, German beers. Woo.
German beers.
Listen,
there you go.
also, so he's joining the. We got a weight loss, 90-day weight loss. With Dave and I, Nala, you missed it before you went on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna shave his beard when WPT reaches $10 a token.
$10. I will shave it off. I've had my beard a very, very long time, but I will shave that off.
Listen, when
$10
Nutra reaches 1 cent, I'm gonna do something big too.
We're giving out $50,000 when we hit 1 penny. We're giving
50K.
out
$50,000, right?
Yeah. We're giving 10,000 to 5 people.
Can I get on that list, please?
Yeah, we
Sure.
can.
Anybody can get on it.
So me and Nala are prize 1 and 2. So you have 3 positions now to give out.
There you go.
That's fine. All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna head out. You guys can finish up. I apologize, but thank you so much. I love being part of an amazing community. I was there with Nutra when Rodney had 26 members in Telegram. He was in mine when I had like 10.
I know. Then you shot up there fast.
Dude, we got filled with bots, bro. We got attacked so many times it wasn't even funny, man. I feel like closing that Telegram and open a new one. But I'm just gonna leave it as it is.
I think we had nearly 3,000 members one day.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
We got attacked. We've been deleting bots left and right. It was crazy, but it is what it is, and we're gonna continue moving forward. Big ups to Nutra. Thank you for joining us in this amazing AMA. Thank you, Nala. Thank you, Greg. Rodney, thank you so much. And keep those formulas coming. That mad scientist. And go check out the Mad Scientist Nutra collection, the NFTs that we created. Those are beautiful. We took a lot of work, a lot of hard work and love, and they're amazing. They're beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna be launching them in 3 weeks, I think. 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Let's go. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure they sell out, man. Let's go. Take care, guys.
All
right,
right.
well,
Take care, everybody. Thank you.
Bye,
See you
guys.
later.
Bye.
Thanks,
Look,
Dave.
thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks a lot, Rodney. Thanks, Nala. I'll see you all later.
Thank you.
See you
See ya.
later. Bye bye.